seconds till airtime. Stations on my mark. 15 seconds. Have fun.
The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman basketball on the Eagles Sports Network.
For Penland, catch, shoot, three, up, and it swishes in. CP for three.
We're getting you set for game day with a countdown to tip-off, powered by the Appalachian Electric Cooperative.
Rogers at the free throw line, kicks it out. Alvey into the left corner. Weichel three. Butter. Braylon Weichel flaming hot from the outside.
Carson-Newman basketball is brought to you in part by Appalachian Electric Cooperative. We're AEC, powering the Eagles and Mossy Creek. By Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. By the Eagle Club, the family of Eagles. By Magaha Electric, providing quality electrical services and products to East Tennessee for more than 40 years. By First Bank, the official banking partner of Carson-Newman Athletics. By InterDigital, IT support and marketing, laser focused on your success. By Fresh Ideas, a foundation of fresh food and speedy service. By Lisa's Country Kitchen, the best food for the best prices. By Food City, value every day. By Premier Building Maintenance, delivering service with pride. By Trilight, dream big with gig. By Modern Woodman Financial Planning, touching lives and securing futures. By the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, family-owned and operated, coffee fueling the Burke Carr Stadium press bottle. And by the Eagle Shop, the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Now, here's the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
A pleasant good evening from Holt Fieldhouse on this Wednesday evening as Carson-Newman returns home for a rivalry Wednesday matchup against the Tusculum Pioneers. It's the Lady Eagles at 14-4, matching up against a 2-win Tusculum team here this evening. Andrew Rogers, delighted to have you courtside as Carson-Newman tries to win its 5th straight game of the season. Carson-Newman's 10-2 in the South Atlantic Conference. They are indeed tied for first in the league, 10-2. Three-way tie between Carson-Newman, Coker, and Lenore Ryan. All those teams are in action tonight. The Lady Eagles just trying to maintain that pace. They play both of those teams later down the road, but tonight's matchup is more important as they try to get past a Tusculum team that is 2-16 and has won just 2 of its last 11 games since Carson-Newman won 71-53 over the Pioneers back on December the 10th. Carson-Newman has a 13-game home winning streak. It is tied for the 5th longest active home winning streak in Division II. The Lady Eagles are 6-0 this season in this building. They've won 4 straight here by double digits as well. Carson-Newman continues to play very good basketball this month. They have scored 76 points or more in all 6 games in January, and the lowest scoring mark was against a ranked Lincoln Memorial team and beat by 18 points here at home. Carson-Newman's averaging 90 points per game this month and is trying to maintain that blistering pace. They're making 48% of their shots as well. This is the AEC Countdown to Tip-Off. Eagle fans, AEC, member-owned and service-driven. Head coach Mike Mincy and his group had an extended break. They played last Friday, a couple of days off for the weekend, went back to work for practice leading into this one. He breaks down the adjustment, getting out of a little bit of a groove, playing in 2 games in 3 days with an extended break leading up to this one and this Tusculum team. He breaks that all down. We return courtside to Holt after these messages along the Eagles Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Our pregame conversation with head coach Mike Mincy heads your way in 60 seconds on the Eagles Sports Network.
In 2025, we celebrate 130 years of Carson-Newman athletics. Over the years, the teams at Carson-Newman have been known for their toughness and Christian spirit. Through the decades, teams and individuals playing at the highest levels have brought recognition for this little school on the banks of Mossy Creek. While we remember the past, we look towards the future. So join the Eagle Club today as we continue to support our athletes and coaches through funding and facilities. Talents up.
Join the Eagle Club today. Visit seeaneagles.com/Eagle Club.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Andrew Rogers back here on the AEC Countdown to Tip-Off as Carson-Newman returns home for a pair of games starting tonight against Tusculum. You head coach Mike Mincy on the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, since the beginning of this month when you were at E&H, we knew you would go, or at least we thought you would go Wednesday, Saturday, and be playing in 2 games a week, get into a nice groove, and that was the case last week, but it was in a shorter span. Played Wednesday, Friday, and then had the weekend off, so an extended break a little bit for your group as you get set for this Wednesday night matchup. Break down the weekend and your group's preparation leading into this one, having those extra couple of days that maybe you didn't anticipate, even if you had to play a little earlier than anticipated last week.
Well, you got to make sure it doesn't get you out of not out of your routine, because you're out of your routine Wednesday, Saturday. But you can't get yourself out of your groove. I mean, we had to go to Mars Hill to get back that night, turn around the next day, travel to Salisbury, play Catawba on Friday, and we played really well. Much better at Catawba than we did at Mars Hill, but we still put up good numbers and we scored well at both places. And we knew at that point, because it had been a long week of preparation for Mars Hill and then the short turnaround at Catawba, we were going to take 2 days off. So we'll see how it pans out. I mean, we got after it on Monday and then we listened up yesterday like we typically would. And then we'll see what we get, tonight. And then we're in the same situation we're in as we were last week. We got 1 day of prep tomorrow and then we're playing Coker at 2 o'clock on Friday.
That's extra time. Not having a game Saturday was weird, and I dove into some numbers, found that you're the only team in Division II basketball, women's basketball for that matter, with 3 players or more, or at least just 3 players with 60 assists, and that's about just over 3 a game. Emily, Keely, and Jen all with 60 or more assists. Break down the value of having 3 starters that can all play well and pass it well, and from Jen's perspective, score it well at the same time as being a good distributor of the rock.
Yeah, I looked at the same stat on Saturday, and when I found that, I texted Dustin and Braylon and I said, we've got 3 players at 60 or more assists, and I don't think anybody in the region has that. I didn't look countrywide, you sent that text to me and told me it was number 1 in the country, but when I saw it, as long as I've been around, I was like, man, that's unusual to have 3, but, Emily's doing a great job, her ball control, assisting at the point guard spot. Jen's always been, even though she's a scorer, a talented scorer at that, she is also looking to get others involved. When she sees other players open, she likes to get the assist. And then Keely, I still say this, like she was a missing piece from last year. All the stuff that she does on the defensive end and rebounding, but then she gets a lot of rebounds, and then she's the one that's bringing the ball down the floor, like point forward, I guess is what they call it. And so she's done a lot better late getting to her spots because she can handle it. Usually nobody takes it from her, and then she's kicking it to talented scorers on the perimeter and being able to rack up the assists. So it's all kind of working itself out to have 3 people that can actually find people at that high clip, and I think that's what's helped our point per game percentage go up throughout the course of the season.
Andrew Rogers
chatting with head coach Mike Mincy ahead of this matchup with Tusculum. You played them December 10th, somewhat early in the conference season. At the time, they were winless, and they've only racked up 2 wins since you've seen them a month and a half ago, 2-16. And obviously, as you look ahead and you get deeper and deeper into the year, you're tied for first. You've got some marquee games throughout the rest of the season in conference play, especially. How do you make sure your group, not that it's been a concern this year, how do you make sure they continue to play at a high level regardless of who is wearing the other jersey, what their record is, what their points per game, what anything is going into the match?
Yeah, I mean, we talk to our players a lot about what's coming up, what's at stake, you look at the situation Tusculum game, you look at the situation we're in, what our record and what we're playing for, and things of that nature. It really doesn't matter. We go back and look at the situation at Tusculum, and we never got away from them. And it was I don't know if it was single digits in the fourth quarter. I know it was 11 in the fourth quarter. We ended up winning the game by 18, but Tusculum played us well and played us hard, and even though we held them to a low shooting percentage, I don't feel like we shot the ball particularly well. And they've had some lopsided losses in the second semester, but they've also had some really good performances as well. Just picking up a win not too long ago against them. So if you don't do what you're supposed to do, and Tusculum can just hang. They've got size. They've got a really good player in Abby Douglas. They come out and they play hard every night in spite of their record. And I tell our team all the time, it doesn't matter who it is. If we don't show up to play, we can lose to anybody. But we're at home, and I hope that our team is actually excited. We were talking about it. We haven't had a lot of home games this whole year or this January. And so the fact that we're back home, we play at home field out in front of our own fans ought to give us a reason to get excited to play.
All right, best of luck tonight.
Thank you, Andrew.
Head coach Mike Mincy, we're back for more, and starting lineups after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
We're getting closer to tip-off.
Price picks it up, and Carson-Newman is the South Atlantic Conference Tournament champions.
More CN memories are headed your way on the Eagles Sports Network.
Power comes with not only having a voice, but knowing that it is heard. As part of an electric co-op, you're not just getting electricity, you're getting the power to have your voice heard. Opportunity to work together with your community to create a better tomorrow. Here, you're not just a customer, you're a member. AEC, empowering voices just like yours.
Hey Eagle fans, check out the Eagle Shop, the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Located in the MSAC Grand Hall, the Eagle Shop has all your Carson-Newman apparel, from brands like Nike, Columbia, and Comfort Colors. The Eagle Shop has all your gifts, gear, and accessories. Can't make it in person? Visit eagleshop.cn.edu. That's eagleshop.cn.edu for all your Carson-Newman clothing needs.
All right, Andrew Rogers, glad to welcome you back here on the Eagles Sports Network courtside between as Carson-Newman and Tusculum get set to meet for the second time this year. Carson-Newman's already swept the season series once this year with the team. They swept Catawba on Saturday, or last Friday rather, to sweep the series in the season with them, and now they'll try to do it with the Tusculum team that is 2-16 for the year. This will be meeting 87 in this Tennessee tussle between the Pioneers from Greenville and the Lady Eagles here in Jefferson City. Carson-Newman leads the all-time ledger 65-21. As we said, winners of 5 straight and under head coach Mike Mincy are 21-8. 65-21 is the advantage. Carson-Newman won 71-53 all the way back on December 10th. It was the 8th game of the year, 71-53, the final at Pioneer Arena. A game where Carson-Newman trailed at the end of the first quarter, but then outscored Tusculum by 15 in the second quarter, 24-9. Seemed to have control, but the Pioneers continued to hang around, and it was an 11-point game early in the fourth quarter. And then Carson-Newman went on a big scoring run, enough of a scoring run, 11-2 burst in just over 90 seconds to end up leading by 21. But this was a game that was played in single digits for a lot of the first half, double digits for most of the second half, but never got to blowout territory. Tusculum hung around, and we'll try to hang around again here tonight as they match up with Carson-Newman on this Wednesday evening. It's 14-4 in Carson-Newman against 2-16 Tusculum. Lady Eagles try to maintain a 3-way tie for first place, do their part, continue their winning ways along with the country's 4th longest active home winning streak. Starting lineups and opening tip-off heads your way after these messages. This is the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
There's new fresh ideas on campus. From Chick-fil-A to Maples Coffee to Sabarijo's, Fresh Ideas has tons of high-quality dining options for whatever taste you may need. Sabarijo's is open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner in the Health Sciences Building. Sabarijo's features all your Mexican favorites, from burritos to nachos to quesadillas to tacos to anything you could think of in a tortilla. Follow Fresh Ideas on Instagram at Carson-Newman Dining.
This
Up with the right hand, scores, and one.
is Carson-Newman Women's Basketball on the Eagles Sports Network.
Weichel, top of the key, 3 for Braylon. Up, swish kid. Braylon Weichel from downtown gives Carson-Newman the lead back.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Appalachian Electric Cooperative, Domino's, Fresh Ideas, by the Eagle Club, First Bank, by Magaha Electric, Inner Digital, by Food City, by the Eagle Shop, Tri-Light, by Premier Building Maintenance, by Modern Woodman Financial Planning, by the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, and by Lisa's Country Kitchen. Now, back to the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
All right, the national anthem has been sung by Carson-Newman's women's chorus, and now we are closer and closer to getting started here between Carson-Newman and Tusculum. The Pioneers led by Roger Hodge. This is his 3rd season, 21st overall in Division II women's basketball. He has 308 career victories. Here's his starting lineup and how it will sound and be viewed if you're watching with us here on the Eagles Sports Network via Flow Sports. Emma Nagyob is a sophomore guard from Slovakia, averaging 10 points per game over her last 4. Angela Gomez, also a sophomore guard. She's from Spain and averages 7 points per game. Graduate student guard, Rashland City, Tennessee, is Abby Douglas. Team's leading scorer, averages 11 points per game. Martina Garofalo is a freshman guard from Italy. And then the lineup rounds out with a 6'1 forward from Mascot, Tennessee, Josie Horner. 6 points per game, 3 rebounds for Horner to round out the starting lineup. We'll send it over to our public address announcer, Matt Scalzo, for the lineup for Carson-Newman.
Number 10, Maddie Knuckles. At guard, a 5'10 freshman from Sevierville, Tennessee, number 14, Sybil Penland. At guard, a 5'8 senior from Lenoir City, Tennessee, number 22, Emily Gonzalez. At guard, a 5'8 senior from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 24, Jennifer Sullivan. And at guard, a 5'10 redshirt junior from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 34, Keely Rogers.
That is Carson-Newman's starting lineup, and it is a different lineup again. Chloe Heath is still out with an injury, recovering from a sore ankle, and so she is going to miss her second straight game, and this will be Carson-Newman's fourth different starting lineup this year. Abigail Johnson started Saturday. Inserting in is Sybil Penland, who had a career day at Catawba on last Friday. She's averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds per game, but had 10 points and 8 rebounds. 10 points, 8 rebounds last time out, so she earns the starting nod to join alongside the other 4 starters of Knuckles, Gonzalez, Sullivan, Rogers, and all 4 of them have started every game. That 4 has always been in the lineup, but 4 other Lady Eagles now have been operating that 5th spot in the lineup for what is 4 different starting lineups this season. The Pioneers huddle up here one last time before they take the floor in their black uniforms, white numerals outlined in orange. Tusculum reads the front of the uniform, also outlined in orange and in white. Carson-Newman's in white uniforms, orange numbers on the front and back, and sandwiched between the number on the front is Carson above it, and then below the number is Newman. Knuckles in a corner in the center jump circle. Ball in the air. Knuckles wins the tap. It's deflected to Rogers, and the Eagles off and running. Front court underneath. Penland goes to the basket, stops inside, kicks it out Rogers. Eagles reset. Sybil had a near chance at a basket, elects to pull it out for the Lady Eagles. Sullivan right wing. Over 100 threes in her Carson-Newman career. Now to Rogers, right-hand dribble, going to the baseline, whips it out. Sullivan, wide open catch 3 is up and in. Jennifer Sullivan starts the scoring with a 3-point basket on Rogers' assist, and we're off and running 30 seconds in. Douglas's pass up the floor is deflected and stolen by Sybil Penland. Penland transition right to the basket. Left-hand layup is flipped up and in. First career start for Penland. She's got her first points, and it's 5-0, 45 seconds in. Douglas, the lefty, chest pass, middle of the floor. Horner turns and shoves it up the sideline for Gomez. Back to the cutting Douglas. Her shot up, no good, off to the right. Rogers rebounds and runs. She'll push the tempo herself. One-hand pass into the lane, deflected and stolen by Douglas. Transition, Douglas ahead of the pack to Gomez. Dropped the pass initially, now finds the trailing Horner, and the Pioneers will reset in the half court with their first half-court possession. Gomez to the block, Horner backing down, Knuckles. Pump fakes, goes up, and airballed the shot underneath. Rogers there for the miss. Keely in transition, right-hand dribble, gets around her defender, met by a second. Stops, tries a skip pass, it's deflected and stolen again. Back-to-back Rogers turnovers, and the Pioneers come the other way, right to left. Gomez, left side, Horner. Now back to Gomez. She has 50 assists, tied for the most of the team. They go inside now. Horner, right-hand jump hook is good through contact and one. Good finish inside by Josie Horner, the 6'1" freshman here, or sophomore rather. Finishes through contact and has an and one opportunity. Horner's played some good basketball 11 days ago, tallied her career high of 15 points. A loss to Lenoir Rhine at home. And she makes the free throw. Great foul shooter as well. 90% for the year. 5-3 Pioneers on the board. Gonzalez whips it around the perimeter now. Penland has it left side. Chest pass middle of the floor. Knuckles catches, shoots, and air ball. And the rebound deflects. No, it does not deflect down. It just goes out of bounds. And off of Carson-Newman. 8:06 to go first quarter. Eagles by 2. Tusculum inbounds to Douglas. She sprints up the sideline to break the pressure, or up the middle of the floor to break the pressure. Now skips a pass. Gomez, one more to the left side for Nagyova. Nagyova, right-hand dribble into the lane. Stops at the right block. Bounce pass is going to roll into the backcourt. Penland's after it, and it's touched by Tusculum first. And so it'll be a turnover. Had Sybil Penland touched the ball that was rolling into the backcourt first, it would have been play on, but Tusculum touched it first. Douglas went after it on the hustle play and touched it first. So it's a turnover, and it's Carson-Newman ball now. Up by 2 against Tusculum zone defense, extended 2-3. Sullivan chest pass corner to Gonzalez. She whips through. Now skips it left wing. Rogers catch and shoot three is too strong. Rebound deflects. Gonzalez deflects it to herself. Second chance opportunity. Emily skips it left wing. Sullivan's going to try. Missed it right. Another offensive rebound. Third chance. Missed by Knuckles on the reverse layup. And the ball rebounded by the Pioneers and Garofalo. Skip it. Douglas. She'll drive left in the middle of the lane. Float it up and hit the back of the iron and miss it. Sybil Penland clears the glass. Gonzalez transition into the lane. Lobs it out to Rogers. Rogers driving right. Pump fakes. Goes to a running left-handed shot. Missed it. And it's rebounded by Garofalo. Garofalo skips it to Douglas, top of the key. Horner in the lane. Going up and over Knuckles. Missed it too strong. Rebound Knuckles. Skip it front court. Sullivan chasing after it in the corner. Saves it inbounds. Jen out to Sybil Penland. Catch and shoot three. Right wing. Swish! The freshman Penland has her fourth career three. She's got the last five for the Lady Eagles. And it's 8-3. Horner breaks the pressure with an outlet pass to Gomez. Now to a cutting Garofalo. Her shot up and it's no good. Missed it off the right side of the iron. And Rogers tallies her third board. Transition CN. Gonzalez cut off. Dribbling, now hands off for Sybil Penland. Fakes, now gives to Rogers. Rogers, right hand dribble around a Knuckles screen. Rogers drives into the lane, backing down her defender. Looks, nothing there, now gives to Sullivan. Sullivan pump fakes a three. 6 to shoot, gives it back to Rogers. Keeley driving to the basket, flips one up and is fouled. Free throws for Keeley Rogers with 5:54 to play in the first quarter. Game's first foul is on Tusculum's Abby Douglas, her first. And Tusculum's first. Free throws for Keeley Rogers. With Carson-Newman up 8-3. And the Lady Eagles are going to bring in 4 fresh players. 3 of which will enter now. Madeline Ladd, Carly Hayworth, Abigail Johnson all come into the game. Caroline Hill will wait for the shooter, Rogers. And Sullivan's the lone Lady Eagle on the floor. Lady Eagles trying to figure out who was supposed to come off the floor there. And now Rogers will get set for the free throws. Good start to the game for Keeley. 3 rebounds and an assist already. Now has her first point. It's 9-3 after she makes the first foul shot. Eagle fans, Domino's is the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. When you're hungry, reach for Domino's. Get a large one-topping pizza for $5.99 with your Carson-Newman ID. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. 2 makes for Rogers. She exits and comes Caroline Hill. So Hill, Hayworth, Sullivan, Ladd, and Johnson for CN. Tusculum breaks the pressure. Good outlet pass up the right side. Now to Nagyova. Right-hand dribble into the lane, floats it up, and banks it in. Good shot by Emma Nagyova. The sophomore has her first 2. 10-5, 5:40 to go first quarter. Hayworth skips left side for Caroline Hill. Hill right-hand dribble and a handoff Sullivan. Jen pump fakes. Now puts the ball on the floor. Stops at the free throw line. Lobs to the corner. Ladd. She stops at the left elbow. Skips it past Johnson. 12-footer in the air. Missed it. Rebound deflects. After bouncing near the painted area, Ladd tried to wrap around the box out and is whistled for a foul. First Carson-Newman foul is on Madeline Ladd. Second Carson-Newman foul on Madeline Ladd. First by her in the game. Pioneers have the ball with 5:20 to go, down 5. Skip pass is deflected. Hill deflected it. Sullivan was going to be there for the steal. Hill deflects it away from Sullivan, not knowing that Sullivan was behind her, and so the Pioneers control front court. Douglas finds a backdoor cutting Gomez, but she dropped the ball out of bounds. Right play there, but Angela Gomez could not control the pass. It's Tusculum's third turnover, and they'll go to the bench. Caroline McDowell, a freshman guard from Dayton, Ohio, will come into the game. She plays just under 8 minutes per game so far in this season. Hayworth brings it across halfway through the first now. 2-3 zone again for the Pioneers, extended out. Sullivan looks, steps back at the left wing, picks her dribble up and now gives to Hayworth. Carly, one more to Hill, right corner to Ladd. Ladd skip pass to Sullivan, left block. She catches, shoots, missed it short, gets it back, kicks it and throws it away. Well, threw it away for a second, got it back, finds Caroline Hill for a 3. She misses. Johnson offensive rebound and a left-hand layup for the stick back. Wonky possession there, but Carson-Newman pays it off with a deuce. And a second chance field goal to lead by 7. Double team in the backcourt. Skip pass. Garofalo Lobs it left baseline. It's caught, and a shot up by Nagyov is in. Back-to-back shots made by the sophomores from Slovakia. Eagles quickly the other way. Johnson's wide open. A power dribble and tried to shovel it off, but turned it over. Steal by Douglas. Still waiting for our media break. We're at the 4-minute mark, and Carson-Newman leads by 5. Douglas, right-hand dribble, and a handoff for McDowell. McDowell dribbling the basketball. Pulls it out near the CN logo. Now fires a pass to Garofalo and gives it to Schwichtenberg, who's fouled on her drive to the rim. It'll bring us to a timeout with 3:48 to play first quarter. Foul on Johnson, her first team foul, third. Wonky start to this one. Carson-Newman started well, 5 quick ones, but they are just 2 of their last 10 from the field. The lead is still 5, though, for the Lady Eagles at our first break in the action. 12-7 here with 3:48 to go first quarter on the Eagles Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
In 2025, we celebrate 130 years of Carson-Newman athletics. Over the years, the teams at Carson-Newman have been known for their toughness and Christian spirit. Through the decades, teams and individuals playing at the highest levels have brought recognition for this little school on the banks of Mossy Creek. While we remember the past, we look towards the future. So join the Eagle Club today as we continue to support our athletes and coaches through funding and facilities. Talons up.
Join the Eagle Club today. Visit cneagles.com/Eagle Club.
Back courtside here on the Eagles Sports Network. Andrew Rogers, delighted you're with us on this Wednesday evening as Carson-Newman plays its first of 2 home games this week. Eagle fans, check out the Eagle Shop. They are the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles, located in the MSAC Grand Hall. The Eagle Shop has all of your Carson-Newman apparel, brands like Nike, Columbia, and Comfort Colors. You can visit them online as well at eagleshop.cn.edu. Julia Schwichtenberg is at the foul line after being fouled in the active shooting by Abigail Johnson. First free throw is up and short off the front of the tin. No good. She is a freshman forward from Poland. 15 minutes per game. Scores about 4 points per game as well. Second one of the year swished in. Nothing but net for a 44% foul shooter. So the score's 12-8. Carson-Newman ball. They've only made 2 of their last 10 shots after making their first 2. Hayworth picks her dribble up, lobs left corner. Sullivan catches, fires a 3 up in the air. It's no good. Rebound bounces, and in there to grab it is Patel. Pass up the sideline, controlled by the Pioneers. They give it to Schwichtenberg at the foul line. She missed the shot. Patel offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity for the Pioneers. Now Patel's open. Left corner 3 is up and short. Long rebound into the corner for Schwichtenberg. She hands off for McDowell. McDowell dribbling and now gives it to Garofalo, who throws high post. Schwichtenberg with 8, puts it on the floor, now kicks it out. McDowell 3 in the air, nearly banked in. Rebound, Johnson goes and snares it. Eagles running. Caroline Hill pushes the break, skips it left corner. Ladd to the trailing Sullivan. Pump fakes the head of the key 3, bounce past Johnson. The catch up and Schwichtenberg the block. Carson-Newman struggles on offense continues. Schwichtenberg's block keeps the Eagles off the scoreboard. Left block. Pioneers have it. Garofalo double. Bounce pass Patel. One more. Douglas. Top of the key 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound. McDowell. Their 5th offensive rebound. Third offensive rebound. And now a foul at the 2:30 mark. So despite the struggles on offense for both teams, they've had to take advantage of some offensive rebounding, and the Pioneers have done well with that recently. McDowell's offensive rebound sends her to the line after Caroline Hill committed her first foul, and the team's 4th. Caroline McDowell at the line. First one up, swished in for McDowell. The Dayton, Ohio freshman playing in her 14th career collegiate game makes the next free throw. 12-10. Pioneers have rattled off the last 5. Rogers drives inside, gives it to Penland. Starting five, and Carly Hayworth on the floor. 4 starters and Hayworth, who launches a 3 around a screen and buries it. Carly scored a career-high 18 at Catawba on Friday, and now picks up where she left, and now gets the steal, rips it away, and reverses the layup up and in. A quick 5 from Carly, and the lead back to 7. 2 to play first quarter. Pioneers this time break the pressure. Lob it inside, Schwichtenberg backing down Knuckles. Fadeaway shot is up off glass and good. Used the window well. Schwichtenberg has her first field goal, 3rd point. 5-point game again, 100 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hayworth open, right wing 3 up in the air again. This one is short. Rebound, Schwichtenberg. Pioneers running. And Gonzalez picks Garofalo's pocket. Emily to the basket, right hand layup, no good, but a foul. Good defending there in the half court to slow the break by Gonzalez. Steals the basketball and is fouled, driving in, trying to pay it off with 2 points. 93 seconds to play in the first quarter, and Emily will shoot 2 foul shots with Carson-Newman up by 5. Both teams below 40% from the field. What has been a defensive grind in the first quarter as Gonzalez makes the first foul shot for her first point of the game, averaging 11.5 per game in her senior campaign. Making free throws at a mere 77% clip. Makes both here. Carson-Newman's advantage is back to 7. Double team in the backcourt. Now Patel catches, fires a pass up the sideline. It's tipped and McDowell catches it along the sideline. Now picks her dribble up and gives it to Aisha Patel. Pick and pop with McDowell. Now reverse to Gomez to the block. Schwichtenberg. Fadeaway shot is up and banked it in again. Julia Schwichtenberg with back-to-back bank shots. It's back to a 5-point game. Hayworth trying to respond for a right wing 3. This one's wide left. Rogers tracks down the offensive rebound. Gonzalez, one more to Hayworth. Turns this one down. Drives inside. Left-hand layup up off glass. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Maddie Knuckles. She's doubled. Lobs it out and throws it away. Trying a cross-court skip out front and overshot the target, Hayworth. 4th Carson-Newman turnover gives it back to the Pioneers with 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Gomez, the point guard with this unit. Crosses half court, now around his screen. Rejects it by Schwichtenberg. Spins in the lane, stops, kicks it out. Wide open 3. Nagyova airballed it. Defensive rebound, Gonzalez. Up the floor, it goes to Rogers. Rogers into the lane, kicks it, baseline, the catch up, and the shot is missed by Knuckles. Schwichtenberg boards, and the shot clock is off. Pioneers can hold for 1 if they elect to. 4 straight misses from the field for CN. And it is shooting 30% from the line. Roger Hodge calls the play with 12. Gomez dribbles at the CN logo. Timer down to 8. Now she goes to work. Crossover dribble in the lane. Fadeaway shot over Penland. Gets the roll. 19-16 is the first quarter score as Emma Nagyova scores her 6th point of the first quarter. Tusculum's defense stingy in that first frame. They forced Carson-Newman into a stretch where it missed 8 of 10 shots, and they end the quarter missing 4 straight and only shoot 30%. Good quarter by the Pioneers. Gomez, with the final 2 brings us to the end of the first 10 minutes. We'll bring you the second quarter after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with their $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Looking to make your home more comfortable and affordable? Maybe with a new electric heat pump or new attic insulation? And don't forget new doors and windows. AEC is here to help. We have a quality contractor network, easy financing, and incentives for home upgrades. Plus, AEC carefully inspects every job to ensure the highest quality satisfaction. Visit our website at aeccoop.org for applications, contractor lists, and more details. AEC, power what matters most.
Second quarter action about to get underway here from Holt Fieldhouse on this Wednesday, January the 28th. One of 2 games Carson will play in this building. More on when that second game is as we go through today's broadcast. 3-point game. Second quarter is underway. Clock never started to begin the second quarter. It's froze. Adjust the clock, and that'll give us a chance here to tell you about Gaha Electric, who has been serving East Tennessee for 40 years. They are the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Visit McGahaElectric.com for all your electric contracting needs. Magaha Electric is your East Tennessee electrical contracting source. Pioneers will re-inbound. A little frustration there. They had to reset, sometimes wanting to call a play out of a timeout. Now they'll reset in the half court here. High post catch, Horner backing down Knuckles. Right hand jump hook off glass is good. Josie Horner with another field goal. Her second of the game. It's a 1-point game. Pioneers have scored the last 3 field goals. Gonzalez going to the basket, gives it to Knuckles. She'll catch and shoot a jump shot up and missed it. Rebound bounces into the hands of Nagyova. Nagyova up the left sideline. Cut off by Gonzalez, and the Pioneers operate in the half court. Skip pass. Garofalo gives to Horner, now out front. Nagyova catch and shoot 3 is an air ball. Nagyova's a good option from downtown. 32% shooter for the year. And has that capability, but not on that attempt. Missed it wide to the left. The ball back to Carson-Newman, who has missed its past 5 shots spanning quarters. Rogers left wing, one more. Sybil Penland left corner 3 is up and missed off the back iron. Rebound collected by Gomez. He's pressured and now gives to Horner to break the timeline. Horner hands off Douglas, now a screen and roll. Douglas spinning around Penland, goes to the basket, left hand layup, up glass, it's good. An 8-0 run, the last 4 field goals to the Pioneers, and they have a 1-point lead. A minute and a half into this second quarter. Rogers to the basket, left hand layup is good. Tusculum's first lead does not last long. 15 seconds later, Rogers answers to put Carson-Newman back up 1. 8:20 to go second quarter. Horner catches inside the foul line. Backing down, Knuckles flips it up, no good. Rogers the rebound, and she's fouled. Rogers grabbed her 5th rebound, and Abby Douglas fouled her going for the rebound. That is Douglas's 2nd. So a Tusculum team that's only fouled 3 times has 1 player with 2, that's Douglas. So Douglas, the team's leading scorer on average, goes to the bench at the 8:15 mark. We'll note that and see how things potentially could change. Gonzalez against this zone defense. It's given Carson-Newman 5th so far. Sullivan pump fakes a corner 3. Hop step in the lane, tried to shovel it to Penland, but she wasn't ready for it. And it's a turnover. Turnover number 5 for the Lady Eagles. Both teams have 5. Gomez will inbound. Up the left sideline it goes. Garofalo catches, lost it at bounds, turnover. Turnover number 6. Pioneers give it right back to Carson-Newman as Penland's pressure defense forced a turnover. Bounce pass, foul line. Rogers gives it to Sullivan, right wing. She stops and lobs to the left wing. Knuckles pump fakes a 3. Now gives it back to Jen, top of the key, 7 to shoot. High post Gonzalez, now to the baseline. Knuckles, a catch, a shot up, good. Back-to-back makes by Carson-Newman after 7 straight misses prior to that. Eagles back up 3. Patel goes middle for Horner, now back to Aisha Patel. Brings it front court, hands off to Garofalo. High post, Horner kicks it out, top of the key. Gomez 3 in the air, in and out. Knuckles, defensive rebound. Eagles have the last 4. Knuckles finally secures the rebound officially, and now sends it up the sideline for Gonzalez. Emily kicks it out to Sybil Penland, trailing Knuckles. One more, Sullivan in rhythm 3. Butter. A quick 7-0 run by Carson-Newman, and the lead is up to 6. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Patel in the backcourt. Gives it up left sideline. Double team, and now a lob pass to the far sideline thrown away. Another Pioneers turnover number 7 as Garofalo turns it over up the far sideline. Her 5th turnover of this first half as Sullivan's 3 has put Carson-Newman on a 7-0 run. The lead quickly back to 6 in the last 100 seconds. Gonzalez, right-hand dribble, right wing. Picks it up now, goes right corner, Knuckles. Gonzalez, one dribble, picks it up, now gives to Ladd. Skip past Sullivan, pump fakes the three, driving to the basket, runner in the lane is good. The scoring run extends to 9-0 on Sullivan's 8th point. 28-20, corner goes up right sideline for Caroline McDowell into the middle of the lane. Patel driving layup, missed it. Rebound, deflecting, it's loose, and Ladd there with multiple players going to the floor. No numbers as Carson-Newman brings it front court. Gonzalez to Sullivan to the baseline. Keely Rogers faces from 14 feet. Skip pass, Madeline Ladd, left wing three. Left it short. Rebound bounces into the hands of Josie Horn. Carson-Newman had made its last 4 shots prior to that Ladd miss. All part of this 9-0 run. Right-hand dribble drive by Nagyova. Kick it out to the wing for McDowell. Left-hand dribble now picks up the dribble. Hands off for Gomez with 12. Gomez, top of the key. In and out dribble with the right hand. Now skips it to the McDowell in the corner for 3. And she traveled. Went up for the shot. Realized she was going to get blocked. So tried to come down with the ball. And traveled. Turnover number 8 by the Pioneers. They've committed 4 during this 3-minute scoring drought that has seen Carson-Newman go on a 9-0 run. Gonzalez lobs, foul line, Knuckles, one more, right corner, Sullivan, 3. It's short, long rebound out to Nagyova. Jen has a couple of threes. She has 2 of Carson-Newman's 4 in this first half. Well, create some separation, pass inside, deflected, goes right to Nagyova in the lane. Now it's kicked out to Patel. She drives to the basket, left hand, layup is good. Split 2 defenders as well. And Aisha Patel ends a scoring drought for the Pioneers. Sullivan splits 2 defenders, drives right to the rim for a right-hand layup. Carson-Newman quickly answers the Patel 2 with a Sullivan 2. She's got her 10th point, the first player in double figures. 8-point game, halfway through the quarter. Pioneers have the ball. Corner will try a 3, and it's too strong. Long rebound deflects, and a foul called by Patel. She went over the back of Sullivan to grab the rebound, and it brings us to a timeout. 4:48 to play, first half. Carson-Newman went on an 11-2 run here in this second quarter, and they've made 5 of their last 7 shots to go up by 8. 4:48 to play until halftime. Lady Eagles have their largest lead of the day here on the Eagles Sports Network.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider? We're right here in Jefferson City, serving the people we know with our ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband network. And we'd love to serve you. Learn more at trilite.net or by calling 833-847-0824. Go Eagles!
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
A 9-0 run for the Lady Eagles has them up by 8 with 4:48 until halftime. Eagle fans, Lisa's Country Kitchen serves the best home-cooked meals that you can get in the Lakeway region area. Lisa's Country Kitchen is the official restaurant for the Carson-Newman Eagles. Tusculum foul on the rebound. Second team foul first on Patel. Gives it to Carson-Newman here, who brings Carly Hayworth into the game. So Hayworth, Rogers, Ladd, Knuckles, and Sullivan for Carson-Newman, who has the ball against this zone defense. Sullivan catches, goes foul line, Rogers, skip pass left wing, Ladd. She attacks the closeout, pulls up, left elbow shot, swishes in. Madeline Ladd has her first 2 of the game. And Carson-Newman has its first double-digit lead of the day. It's 30-22. 4:25 until halftime. Right wing, McDowell throws it inside. Schwichtenberg catches, whips a pass out, Nagyova 3, too strong. Rogers another rebound. Healy rebounds and brings it front court. Right-hand dribble inside the arc. Kicks it, Knuckles, right wing. Back out front, Hayworth to Sullivan. Sullivan ball fakes, now dribbles the ball at the head of the key. Right-hand dribble around the screen. Pick and pop, Knuckles, she'll catch, fire a 3. hits the back of the iron. Offensive rebound, Rogers. Keeley gives it to Sullivan. She'll try her hand and drill it. Second chance points continue to be a factor. Carson-Newman's got an extended 16-2 run, and they've got their 8th second chance point of the day. Schwichtenberg kicks it out. Nagyova left corner 3. The answer's not there. The rebound deflects to Garofolo, and she'll flip it in. 35-24. 3.5 to play second quarter. That ends another 7-0 burst by the Lady Eagles. Rogers to Hayworth. Carly dribbling against a man-to-man defense now for the Pioneers. Gives it to Rogers, who drives right, flips it up with the right hand, missed everything, only hit the backboard. And the Pioneers rebound. Transition, Nagyova, right-hand dribble, now we'll pull it out. Finds the trailing Gomez, one more, left corner, McDowell 3, good. Caroline McDowell buries the 3, and Mike Mincy's going to call a timeout with 3 minutes and 2 seconds to play in the second quarter. Quick 5 points there by the Pioneers. Capped off by Caroline McDowell's 4th career triple. 3:02 to play until halftime. Carson-Newman has led by as many as 13, but it's down to 8. InterDigital, Eagle fans, strives to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. You can visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services. InterDigital is laser focused on your success. Somewhat of a better shooting quarter for Carson-Newman. They've already scored 16 points with 3:02 to play. They're shooting 54% this quarter. All that after shooting just 30% in the first. Better response and a couple of good scoring runs have come from it. Hayworth dribbling around his screen, hands off to Caroline Hill. Ladd pump fakes a 3, pulls up, right elbow shot is up and good. Madeline Ladd off the bench has back-to-back mid-range jump shots. For her now 4th point, lead back to 10. Garofalo gives it inside. Schwichtenberg to the basket, left-hand flip shot, no. Rebound, fought for, players on the floor. Knuckles there with Nagyova, and the hell ball will give it to Carson-Newman. Arrow favors the Lady Eagles with 2:26 until halftime. All right, Carly Hayworth walks it up the floor, left to right she goes, around a screen. Goes right with the right-hand dribble. In and out dribble, now skips it left corner. Caroline Hill pump fakes the 3. Stops, pulls up for a jump shot, and does not get the roll. Hits around the iron and falls out. Rebound Pioneers, and they bring it front court. Skip pass left corner. Now back out front and skip to the right side for Gomez. Schwichtenberg backing down Knuckles. Drive inside by Gomez. Now a skip to Schwichtenberg. 20-footer is up and no good. Sullivan defensive rebound. Sullivan transition up the left side of the floor. Pulls up. Elbow shot is up and good. Swished in. Good offense in transition there by Jennifer Sullivan. She continues to play well in this first half. She's got 15 on 6 of 10 shooting. Left wing Nagyova to Schwichtenberg. Skip pass. Garofalo lining up a 3 and burying a 3. Tusculum's second triple. Garofalo makes it a 9-point game. Knuckles skip it right side. Garofalo guarding Sullivan around a Knuckles screen. Throws it inside. Knuckles catches and he's fouled. Free throws potentially for Knuckles. 66 seconds by no free throws. Knuckles found on the floor, so it'll be a baseline inbound for the Lady Eagles after the 3rd team foul of the quarter. First on Nagyova. Hayworth inbounds. Lobs, and it's stolen. Garofalo the steal. She's off and running to the basket, hangs in the air, and lays it in from the left side. Points off turnovers to the Pioneers. Their 6th point off a turnover. Carson-Newman's 7th turnover. Skip it left corner. Caroline Hill catch and shoot 3. Swish. Lead back to double digits on Caroline Hill's triple. Good to see her knock one down. It's 42-32. Carson-Newman's erupted for 23 second quarter points now. Transition quickly. Nagyova pulls up for an elbow shot. Missed it short. Hayworth the rebound. About a second and a half difference as Hayward brings it front court. Bounce pass. Ladd the catch of the deuce. Playmaking Carly in transition there, and it's 44-32 with 20 ticks left in the half. Miss on one end, and Hayward finds the cutting Ladd for the deuce on the other. 44-32, 8 seconds. Gomez around his screen, crosses over, step through shot, hits, misses, and they outlet it to Sullivan. 1 second, Sullivan running, three-pointer, banks it in! They're gonna review it, but either way, it's a buzzer beater for Jen at the end of the half. A defensive stop on one end, and a running jump shot by Jen to cap a 17 or maybe an 18-point first half. Depends on whether it's ruled a 3 or a 2, and based on our replay, that should be a 3. Some buzzer-beating heroics from the senior Sullivan. Carson-Newman's lead, we think, will be 15 at the break. It's an 8-0 run in the final minute plus of the first half to give Carson-Newman a 15-point lead. 47-32. We'll break it all down with the Eagle Shop halftime report after this on the Eagle Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser-focused on your success.
Hey Eagle fans, check out the Eagle Shop, the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Located in the MSAT Grand Hall, the Eagle Shop has all your Carson-Newman apparel, from brands like Nike, Columbia, and Comfort Colors. The Eagle Shop has all your gifts, gear, and accessories. Can't make it in person? Visit eagleshop.cn.edu. That's eagleshop.cn.edu for all your Carson-Newman clothing needs.
It's halftime. We'll head back to the arena for the Eagle Shop halftime report in 60 seconds. This is the Eagle Sports Network.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
AEC is a distributor of Marathon energy-efficient water heaters. We offer 30-gallon to 105-gallon tanks. Marathon water heaters are durable, lightweight, and under warranty to not leak as long as you own your home. Foam insulation allows these thermal storage units to provide long-term temperature control. Marathon's lightweight tank is easier to maneuver and position. The bowl-shaped tank bottom allows complete sediment drain. AEC, empowering efficiency.
It's halftime on the Eagle Sports Network. Highlights, a check of the Eagle Shop scoreboard, and stats are headed your way.
Euro step in the lane, shot up off glass. It falls in for Keely Rogers.
Now let's head back to the arena. Here's the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
46-32 is the halftime score. It's a 14-point lead as Carson-Newman takes a 7-0 run in the final 48 seconds to head into the break with a 14-point advantage. Looked like on the initial replay that I was watching live that Sullivan was behind the line, but she was not behind the orange line. There's that blue arc around the free throw line, and she was in between those lines. So the running jump shot from Sullivan is a 2-point basket. Her 7th field goal of the half. She's got a game-high 17 first half points. And that's why Carson-Newman leads 46-32 in that second, or at halftime, thanks to a strong second quarter. Carson-Newman made its first 2 shots, but went cold after that. Lady Eagles would go on to make 2 of their next 10 shots, but still had a 5-point lead with 3:48 to play in that first quarter. The lead would be 7 at the end, or sorry, 3, even though it was 7 at many at multiple occasions in the first quarter. It was just a 3-point lead because Tusculum made the final 2 baskets and held Carson-Newman to no points in the final 90 seconds as well. And then Tusculum took a quick lead after making the final 2 shots of the first. They made the first 2 of the second to open up a 1-point lead, but that lead lasted for just 10 seconds in the second quarter. Keely Rogers quickly came the other way and made a layup, which ignited a 9-0 scoring run to put Carson-Newman up by 8 halfway through the frame, and then more scoring runs would ensue. So we talked about this 9-0 run in the second quarter early. Another 7-0 burst made it 35-22 with 4 to play, a lead of 13. And then another 7-0 burst in the final 48 seconds. Made it 46-32, and that's why we have our halftime score. So we had 2 7-0 runs, and we had a 9-0 run to help Carson-Newman out to that strong second quarter in which it scores 27 points and outscores the Pioneers 27-16. Jen Sullivan's 17 points is a game high, 7 of 11 shooting, 3 of 6 from 3, couple of rebounds, couple of assists in 18 minutes for the senior guard from Knoxville, Tennessee. Everybody for the Lady Eagles that played scored, but nobody had more than Madeline Latz, 6 points off the bench. Carly Hayworth had 5. Sybil Penland had 5. Keely Rogers, 4 points. Caroline Hill hit a 3, and then Gonzalez, Johnson, and Knuckles all had a deuce as well. Rogers leads the team in assists and rebounds. She has 7 boards and 3 assists. Carson-Newman turned it over 6 times and stole the ball 4 times as well. A couple of decent discrepancies. Carson-Newman has a 12-6 advantage in points off turnovers and is also feasted in transition. 18 fast break points to Tusculum's 4 in that first half as well. On the Pioneers' side, they shoot 38% in the half and got a team high 7 points from Garofalo. The freshman from Italy had 7 and made 3 of her 4 shots, but did turn it over 5 times of the team's 9 in that first half of play. And very similar to Carson-Newman, a very balanced effort for the Pioneers, but they don't have anybody standing out statistically. Everybody that's played for the Pioneers as well has scored. Garofalo and McDowell have also buried 3-pointers for a Tusculum team that's just 2 of 11 compared to Carson-Newman's 6 for 15 shooting in the first half. Lady Eagles shoot 46%, and how about this? 63% in the second quarter, 57% from 3. So how about that? Carson-Newman went from 30% in the first quarter to 63.2 in the second quarter. That's why they shoot an impressive 46% for how they started that game, thanks to the strong second quarter. Carson-Newman has a 14-point lead. It's 46-32, and we'll tell you how other teams in the South Atlantic Conference and the Southeast region are doing on this Wednesday, January 28th, when we return courtside to Holt after these messages. This is the Eagle Sports Network.
Tri-Light is proud to support Carson-Newman Athletics. We salute the student athletes who are working hard to make great things happen on the field, in the classroom, and in the world. It takes vision, commitment, and teamwork, qualities we share at Tri-Light. Our mission is to provide life-changing opportunities by building a world-class fiber broadband network. If you'd like to learn more, please visit trilight.net or call us at 833-847-0824.
In 2025, we celebrate 130 years of Carson-Newman athletics. Over the years, the teams at Carson-Newman have been known for their toughness and Christian spirit. Through the decades, teams and individuals playing at the highest levels have brought recognition for this little school on the banks of Mossy Creek. While we remember the past, we look towards the future. So join the Eagle Club today as we continue to support our athletes and coaches through funding and facilities. Talons up.
Join the Eagle Club today. Visit cneagles.com/Eagle Club.
A check of the SAC scoreboard is next. Stick around on the Eagle Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
Hey Eagle fans, check out the Eagle Shop, the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Located in the MSAC Grand Hall, the Eagle Shop has all your Carson-Newman apparel, from brands like Nike, Columbia, and Comfort Colors. The Eagle Shop has all your gifts, gear, and accessories. Can't make it in person? Visit eagleshop.cn.edu. That's eagleshop.cn.edu for all your Carson-Newman clothing needs.
The Eagles Sports Network is part of SAC Live, the official digital network of the South Atlantic Conference. SAC Live is the home of all your South Atlantic Conference sports action, including 20 SAC championships. Time to get caught up with some SACtion. Here are the happenings around the South Atlantic Conference and the nation. Let's go around the league with a scoreboard update. Now back to the arena.
All right, Andrew Rogers back courtside. Glad you're with us here on the Eagles Sports Network. Carson-Newman leads Tusculum 46-32 at halftime. Elsewhere in the SAC right now, we have a halftime score between Coker and Newberry. Remember, Coker and Lenore-Ryan are the two other teams tied with Carson-Newman for first place in the league. Carson-Newman plays Coker later this weekend, and the Cobras are up by 9 at Newberry, 29-20. Both teams shoot sub 30% from the field, but Shantiana Tillman and Raquel Brown have combined for 27 of the 49 points. They have 14 and 13 respectively in that first half of action. Elsewhere, Lincoln Memorial is at Emory and Henry, 50-38 halftime score there in Emory, Virginia. Anderson is up on Wingate, 39-29. Ciara Harris has 10 to lead all scorers, and the Trojans outscored the Bulldogs in both quarters. Good first half from UVA Wise. They put up 52 on Mars Hill and lead 52-31 at the break, despite the Cavaliers not scoring in the final 3+ minutes of that first half. And then the other league game, it's Lenore-Ryan tied with Carson-Newman and Coker for first. The Bears are up 7 at Catawba, 34-27. Mary Spry's game-high 14 leads all scorers there. In the Peach Belt, we'll go. Columbus State is the first-place team. North Georgia is the fourth-place team. They'll play Thursday night, but a good matchup between Augusta and USC Beaufort. That is the second-place team against the third-place team, and Augusta's got a 4-point halftime lead. Again, Augusta right now trying to battle for potentially maybe NCAA considerations. Carson-Newman beat Lander and Clayton State earlier this year. Those two teams are playing tonight. It's 37-36 at halftime. Georgia College is losing to Middle Georgia, 32-27. First year at Division II for Middle Georgia. And then Flagler's up 36-24 on Georgia Southwestern. Francis Marion's one of the best teams in Conference Carolinas. Carson-Newman beat them back in late December. The halftime score there, the early fourth quarter score there is 55-40 over Mount Olive. UNC Pembroke and Barton College are two teams in that same division. They have three different divisions in Conference Carolinas. Barton College is in second place in that East Division with Francis Marion, and it's 65-52. Barton has a 13-point lead at home over UNC. Pembroke here in Holt Fieldhouse. It's Carson-Newman 46, and it's Tusculum 30 to a 7-0 burst. Helped Carson-Newman out to this 14-point halftime lead, its largest of the first half as well. Lady Eagles have led at halftime in now 13 of its 19 games this year. They've won their first 12 when they've led at halftime, and they'll try to make it 13 when we bring you second half action courtside from Holt Fieldhouse. Hope you stay with us after these messages. Second half action from Holt after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. And foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks. Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
There's new fresh ideas on campus. From Chick-fil-A to Maples Coffee to Sabarijo's, Fresh Ideas has tons of high-quality dining options for whatever taste you may need. Sabarijo's is open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner in the Health Sciences Building. Sabarijo's features all your Mexican favorites, from burritos to nachos to quesadillas to tacos to anything you can think of in a tortilla. Follow Fresh Ideas on Instagram at Carson-Newman Dining.
This is Carson-Newman basketball.
Into the front court, loses her dribble, kicks it out, right wing, three from Bergstrom is up and good! As the buzzer sounds to end the first half.
On the Eagle Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account, have a community with First Bank, member FDIC.
Andrew Rogers, glad to welcome you back courtside to Holt Fieldhouse. Second half of action is near, and we'll take another look at this Jennifer Sullivan three-point field goal. I thought real time looking at the replay it was a three, and she does release it obviously before she comes down, and that left foot was well behind the line. I was surprised it was called a two, but I thought my judgment maybe was off. The officials looked at it, called it a two, but then went back at some point and they reversed it to a three. So as originally stated, it is a three-point field goal for Jen Sullivan. It is now 47-32 at halftime. 15-point lead, and Tusculum will start with the ball. So Jen's got 18 points and has 4 threes as well. All right, Tusculum ball to start the second half. Douglas spins around his screen, drives left-hand layup. Off glass is good through the contact of Keely Rogers, who was trying to defend one-on-one. Quickly the other way. Sullivan, a jab step. Pump fakes the three, drives middle of the lane. Floater up, good. Another 20-piece for Jen. That move was well done and done very casually for her 20th point, and the lead back to 15, 30 seconds into this third quarter. Inside, Horner backing down Knuckles. Left-hand jump hook off glass is good. Josie Horner responds with her 7th point. Sullivan's got her 10th 20-point game this year as the Eagles race down the floor quickly and hit Sybil Penland for a right-hand layup. Tusculum didn't match up quickly in transition. Carson-Newman makes the field goal to extend the lead back to 15. I've already had 4 made baskets in a minute. Rapalo skips left side for Nagyova. Left wing, foul line extended. Douglas puts it on the floor. Right-hand dribble to the basket. Flips up. Wild shot. Catches her miss and then throws it off the bottom of the backboard. Hits Rogers in the face. Douglas gets it back and scores it and one. Well, that's not how you draw it up. That is another wonky sequence. That's just the best way to describe it for those listening here on the radio. Douglas drilled it off the bottom of the backboard. It hit Rogers in the face and then deflected right back to Douglas, who got fouled and made the layup. Missed a free throw, but then an offensive rebound by Horner, but then a held ball, and the arrow favors Carson-Newman. 51-38. Both teams have scored on every possession to start this third quarter. 2 trips for Carson-Newman, 2 field goals. 3 trips for Tusculum, 3 field goals, and that will continue as Gonzalez drives to the basket and is fouled. Foul on Emma Nagyova. That is the sophomore's 2nd foul, and it's Tusculum's 1st after halftime. Free throws for the senior point guard Emily Gonzalez. With 8:38 to go third quarter. Determined drive by Gonzalez gets her back to the line. And she's 2 of 2 and now 3 of 3. If you didn't join us in the pregame, you heard me ask Mike Mincy about what a luxury it is to have 3 players with 60 or more assists. Carson-Newman, the only team in Division II women's basketball to have 3 players averaging 3 or more assists per game. They have 3. Sullivan, Gonzalez, and Rogers all have 60 or more assists as Knuckles steals the lob pass inside and has her pocket picked. Douglas the steal, driving left-hand layup is good. And the Pioneers continue to score in the half court. Eagles quickly the other way. Gonzalez drives, gives it to Penland, who drops, now shovels to Rogers. Rogers skips it left corner. Gonzalez, right-hand dribble into the lane. Navigates it, now kicks it right corner. Penland 3, an air ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carson-Newman. 53-40. We come up on 2 minutes into this third quarter. Tusculum's offense here after halftime has found a great groove. They've made 4 of their 5 shots. And now their shooting percentage is near 45% for the game. Carson-Newman gets some stops. Right wing. Gomez behind the back dribble. Skips it out corner. Pump fakes the 3. And throws it away. Turnover. Gonzalez jumps the passing lane. The steal and the deuce on the other end. Gonzalez has her first field goal of the day. And the lead back to 15. 55-40, 7:35 to go in the third. Right wing catch by Gomez, and her entry pass deflected out. It'll stay with the Pioneers in the half court. Gonzalez making her impact here in the third. Steal and score has Carson-Newman up 15. Now we've got a trap and a hell ball. Douglas was doubled. Penland there to tie up possession. The arrow favors Tusculum this time. Double there as Douglas turned her back away from the defense. Penland came, doubled the ball quickly. Inbound now to Garofalo, right side. Right-hand dribble. The Italian guard waves through a defender. Crossover, step back, foul line shot is swished in. Tina Garofalo has her 9th point. And it's a 13-point game. Pioneers continue to hang around. Rogers, left side. Chest pass, Sullivan. She's got her 17th career 20-point game in a Carson-Newman uniform and will add to it her 9th basket. She's got 22. The senior puts Carson-Newman back up 15. 6:50 to go in the third. Douglas catches out front. Right-hand dribble. Now a pass into the block for Horner. Faces. Now backs down Knuckles. Kicks it out. Garofalo back to Horner. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Horner goes up. Gets blocked by Knuckles, but a foul. Knuckles fouls Horner. It'll be the second on Knuckles. Those two have been battling underneath for much of the game. Second on Knuckles. Foul shots for Josie Horner here with 6:36 to play in the third. Knuckles will sit. And Abigail Johnson will return to the floor for the Lady Eagles. Pioneers are 4 of 6 from the line. Horner adds to it with her team's 5th make and 7 tries. In this game, she's a perfect 2 of 2. 8 points and now 9 points for Josie Horner. 57-44. Pioneers continue to answer go basket for basket with Carson-Newman. Sullivan pump fakes, now bounces baseline for Johnson. To Gonzalez. Gonzalez tried to crossover, had her dribble tipped away, recovers, gives it to Johnson at the foul line. Kicking out Sullivan. Pump fakes a 3, now dribbles the ball out front. 10 to shoot. Jen skips it left wing. Rogers catches, drives into the lane, skips it. Sullivan, 6. Step back shot up and no good, but Sullivan was fouled. A bailout foul in the final seconds of the shot clock as Sullivan tried a step back triple and was fouled. .6:10 to go third quarter, and Jen Sullivan's going to get free throws. Madeline Ladd's going to come back into the game, and Keely Rogers will leave the floor. Well, the Jen Sullivan file continues to get added to. She continues to put up some great numbers in her career. First free throw of 3 is good. She entered today 13th all-time in program history in three-pointers made. Second free throw is good. With 111, she's at 114. And think about this, that's only counting last year and this year because this is just her first and now second seasons with the Lady Eagles. She makes all three, and Carson-Newman's lead is 16. Largest lead of the evening now, 4 minutes into the third. Garofalo to the top of the key. Gomez back to Garofalo in the corner. Ball fake, now a drive baseline. Kicks it out, Horner, reverse to Nagyova. Shot clock down to 10. High post catch for Horner, backing down Johnson. Kicks it out. Garofalo gets around Gonzalez, floats it up and missed it. Back iron miss. Johnson rebounds and outlets up the floor to Sullivan. Sullivan in transition. Stops, bounce past Penland. Traffic there, a turnover. 8th by Carson-Newman. Nagyova in transition left to right. Dribbles to the left wing. Finds the trailing Douglas, who goes right to the basket for a left-hand layup. Abby Douglas having a nice second half as well. Missed a lot of the first half with 2 fouls and now has her 10th point. Is the first Pioneer in double figures. 14-point game. Sullivan doubled off the ball screen. Still doubled. Needs help. Long skip into the baseline corner for Gonzalez, who bounces it to the block. Johnson catches, hits the bottom of the rim, and Douglas rebounds. Douglas transition. Crossover, driving inside, is whacked and fouled by Sybil Penland. And this was much like the game in Greenville. Tusculum just doesn't go away. And that's the case here again tonight. Carson-Newman's led by 16. They're shooting nearly 50% from the field, but the Pioneers have gone punch for punch here in the second half of play. Despite Carson-Newman's good shooting, the Pioneers are 6 of 8 in the second half, and Carson-Newman's 4 of 6 shooting has been just as good, but not enough. Pioneers continue to hang around. It's 60-46 as we take a break here on the Eagle Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
The lead is 14 for Carson-Newman with 4:54 to play in the third quarter, and Abby Douglas is set to get 2 shots. Douglas having a good game, 10 points, 5 of 10 shooting. 8 of those have come in the third quarter, but her foul shot is missed. Only played 11 minutes in that first half and had 2 points with foul trouble. Had a great third quarter here and makes the second free throw. Had 23, by the way, in the meeting in Pioneer Arena earlier this year. Another good game for her against Carson-Newman. It's a 13-point game, 4:45 to play in this third frame. Sullivan behind the back dribble. Crossover around a screen. She's doubled after the ball screen. Gives it to Gonzalez, right wing. Crossover dribble. Emily driving inside. Stops, pivots, and hooks a right-hand shot up and in. Emily Gonzalez has her 8th point. She is 2 of 2 from the field, and Carson-Newman goes back up 15. Pioneers have Julia Schwichtenberg into the game as Garofalo catches in the corner. Fires a 3 up and in. It hits the back of the iron. And we've got a foul as Douglas was leaping into the air for the rebound. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Carson-Newman's Caroline Hill, trying to box out Douglas. I'm going to say I think that Hill undercutted Douglas going for the rebound. Sure did look like Douglas was trying to go over the back of Hill. It's a questionable call, but it'll keep it with Tusculum on Carson-Newman's 4th team foul and the first on Hill. 62-47, 4:18 left in this third quarter. A high scoring and an efficient quarter for both these sides. Inbound Schwichtenberg catches and scores and one. Schwichtenberg has her 7th point. Great baseline inbound. Keeps the Pioneers hanging around in this game. Much better response from this group. They got beat 95-55 last Friday at Coker. Free throw up, good by Schwichtenberg. It's a 12-point game, 62-50. Hayworth brings it front court for Carson-Newman. Dribble handoff with Sullivan. Sullivan around a Johnson screen, doubled, and we've got an offensive foul, an illegal screen set by Johnson. And with 4:07 to play in this third quarter, Tusculum can make it a single-digit game again. Johnson wasn't totally set, I don't think, trying to set the ball screen. Sullivan went a little early. Now the Pioneers in their hot shooting year in the third have a chance to make it a single-digit game with less than 4 to play in this frame. Dribble handoff with Douglas, the lefty going left against Hill, drives through contact and missed the shot. Patel offensive rebound, and she's fouled. 15th foul, and so free throws coming for Tusculum. This foul on Abigail Johnson. It is Johnson's third. So Knuckles will return, and Johnson will exit. 62-50, and Aisha Patel will shoot 2 free throws for a Tusculum team that is 7 for 11 in this quarter from the field, and has already scored more points this quarter than it did in each of quarters 1 and 2. Patel's first trip to the line, 2 points in 7 minutes in this game, and her first free throw is good. 62-51, 3:49 to play in the frame. Next one up and good, switched in. 10-point game. Pioneers have the last 5. Hayworth brings it across half court. And will call the play with Ladd, Sullivan, Hill, Knuckles on the floor. Hayworth pick and pop with Knuckles. Shot not there. Now Maddie gives it back to Carly. Hayworth driving to the basket and is fouled. Hard foul as well. Hayworth hits the deck. She's fine as she gets up with help from her teammates. And the foul called on Garofalo. That is her first. And team foul 3. Hayworth free throw up and it spins out. 3:31 to go third quarter. That is Carson-Newman's first miss at the line. It had made its first 9. Next one up good. 63-52. Garofalo brings it front court against Hayworth's defense. Crossover dribble out near midcourt. 11-point game, 3:20 to go. Throw it inside. High pass stolen. Gomez errant pass. Carson-Newman takes it away. 11-point game. Knuckles brings it front court. Dribble handoff with Hill. She pump fakes a 3, driving inside. Skips it left wing. Ladd pump fakes a 3. Ladd one-hand pass to Maddie Knuckles. She catches from 18 and swishes in the jump shot. Just the 4th point for Maddie Knuckles. Carson-Newman's up 13 with less than 3 to play in the third. 65-52. Right wing. Inside to Schwichtenberg. Backing down Knuckles. Goes up and traveled before the shot. Turnover Tusculum. Number 14. So now quietly, Carson-Newman's made 4 of its past 5 shots. It's got a couple of defensive stops here, thanks to Tusculum turnovers. And can increase this lead a little bit more. It's 13 right now as Carly Hayworth brings it across half court. Crossover dribble around this screen. Pick and pop with Knuckles. Turns down the 3. Dribbles to the wing. Now kicks it out Hayworth. Carly, the junior point guard, steps back. A 3-pointer's in the air, and it rolls off the iron, and it's rebounded by Aisha Patel, who is fouled by Caroline Hill. 2:28 to play third quarter, and Caroline Hill just committed her third foul, 94 feet away from the basket, and we're going to walk 94 feet the other way for Aisha Patel free throws. It's not so much that the foul was committed, but it's the fact that Carson-Newman's in the penalty and you don't have any fouls to give. So you just want to back off and not foul in that instance. Don't mind going for that maybe if you have 2 team fouls, but Pioneers are going to get some freebies here because of the foul, and Patel bangs in the first free throw. 65-53, 2:28 to play in the game, in the third quarter before the final frame. Those free throws are good. 65-54. Hayworth brings it front court. Crossover dribble, driving to the basket, left-hand shot up and in. Hayworth sneaks it in for her 8th point off the bench, 67-54. Garofalo brings it front court, dribbling top of the key. Chest pass right side, Gomez. Crossover dribble at the foul line, driving inside, flips it up and is fouled. More fouls on Carson-Newman. Now 13 total in the game and 7 in this quarter. It's on Carly Hayworth, her second. More fouls in this quarter than any other quarter in this contest. The two teams committed 9 total in the first half, and in this second half they have combined for 9. First free throw is no good by Angela Gomez, who is the team leader in assists in this game. She's got 5. This is her first trip at the line, though. 13-point game, second foul shot is up, and it's no good as well, but Schwichtenberg grabs the offensive rebound. Their second chance opportunity. The Pioneers have grabbed 9 offensive rebounds. Inside, Schwichtenberg spins, goes up, and is fouled again. Fouls continue to just add up on Carson-Newman now. This one on Knuckles, and that's her 3rd. So 3 Lady Eagles have 3 fouls. The length of Schwichtenberg there got the rebound, and then she was fouled. 1:56 to play, third quarter. Free throw up and no good by Schwichtenberg. Back iron miss. Second one up, good. So the 3 of the 4 free throw attempts on that possession alone missed, but Schwichtenberg makes the last. And it's 67-55, a $1:50 to play in the third, and a foul call. Sullivan was bumped by Nagyova at the wing. Third foul on Nagyova, 4th team foul. So no fouls left to give either side. Sullivan inbounds to Knuckles. Top of the key, Ladd catches, spacing. Now gives to Rogers, right side. Keeley, right-hand dribble, foul. Well, the whistle has tightened things up a little bit here in this third quarter. This foul charged on Gomez, her second. And remember, no fouls to give, so Rogers is going to go to the foul line for Carson-Newman. 9 total team fouls in the entire first half. But here alone in this second quarter, we've had 16. Rogers makes the free throw. 68-55. Rogers' next free throw is good as well. 69-55. Carson-Newman's made 12 of its 13 free throws. Gomez in the lane, kicks it out. Nagyova pump fakes a 3. Garofalo lobs high post. Schwichtenberg back to Garofalo, top of the key, 8 to shoot. Gomez crossover dribble, dribbled it off her foot, a turnover. Turnover 15 by Tusculum, transition. Keeley Rogers, left wing, Gonzalez. Pump fakes the 3, around to Rogers screen, stops and gives to Carly Hayworth. A minute to play in the third. Hayworth gives it to Knuckles. Maddie dribbles, fakes a handoff, goes to the basket, running right hand, layup, sneaks in through. Maddie Knuckles has her 6th point, and the lead is up to 16. Carson-Newman's made 6 of its past 8 shots now. Around his screen, a lob inside. Schwichtenberg catches and flips it up and in with the left hand. 71-57, 40 seconds left, third quarter. Eagles run down the floor and beat Schwichtenberg down the floor, and Maddie Knuckles makes a right-hand layup. Gonzalez to Knuckles. She has 4 straight, and Carson-Newman's lead again back to 16. 73-57. Gomez dribbling out front. Roger Hodge notices there's about a half-second difference between the clocks, and so Garofalo comes to get it, and they'll hold for a final shot potentially. 10 to shoot. Garofalo asking for a screen. Right-hand dribble. A crossover with 5. Another screen set. She's met by Knuckles. Step back 3 in the air. Good. That just sums up Tusculum's day. They have made a lot of shots in this game, and they continue to hang around. What a third quarter for the Pioneers on offense. They chip into this deficit by 2 points thanks to a Garofalo step back 3 at the horn. But despite shooting 69% of the third quarter, they still trail by 13. We head to the final frame after these messages along the Eagles Sports Network.
My favorite thing about my community, the safety, the reliability, the people. We rely on each other, and we rely on local electric co-op. It's not just about electricity. It's about empowering community, empowering moments, empowering safety, empowering togetherness, empowering knowledge. That's why when I need something, I rely on my co-op. I trust my co-op because the co-op is us. We are the co-op. AEC, member-owned and service-driven.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Finance.
Tusculum shoots 69% in the third quarter to make a halftime deficit of 15 down to 13 in what was a 54-point scoring third quarter. Tusculum 28, Carson-Newman 26 in that frame. The officials, I think, were looking at the replay during the quarter break because now they've left the scores table here and they are at midcourt discussing the play. So we'll see if it's a three or if it gets altered to a 2-point field goal after official review. TriLite is your home team internet provider, Eagle fans. They provide Jefferson City with ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband. You can let them serve you by visiting trilite.net. It is going to stay a 3 for Garofalo. She has 12 now to lead Tusculum, to go along with Schwichtenberg's 11 and Douglas's 11. 73-60. Carson-Newman's led by as many as 16, but has not been able to put these Pioneers away yet as Gonzalez misses a 4-foot shot underneath to start the quarter, and Pioneers rebound. Carson-Newman's had a comfortable lead, but just like that, Nagyova drills a 3, and it's a 10-point game. Back-to-back threes here, spanning quarter breaks. And the Pioneers, they continue to make shots against Carson-Newman's defense as Knuckles tries to answer from the baseline and does. Eagles have hit 75 points on Maddie Knuckles' 5th field goal. She's in double figures now with 10. 12-point lead. Carson-Newman's offense continues to go punch for punch in this game as Horner goes to the right-hand jump hook and missed it. Defensive rebound, Keely Rogers. Transition, skip it, Gonzalez in the middle of the floor to the right wing. Sullivan, 3 in the air. Good! Jen has made her past 5 shots with that triple. She's got 28 on her 10th field goal. And now a foul in the front court as Douglas is grabbed. Rogers commits the foul, trying to get the steal after Sullivan's 5th triple. Keely's second first of the quarter. Defined by Emily in transition. Gonzalez's 6th assist is Sullivan's 5th triple. High post catch, Horner in the middle of the floor. Backing down Knuckles and goes up and traveled before the shot. Turnover, Tusculum number 16. 78-63. We are 65 seconds into the fourth quarter. Carson-Newman's shooting 54% in the game. Sullivan right wing. Around his screen. Double. Whips it in there. Sybil Pentland's wide open for a layup. They doubled the ball, and Sullivan bound the open Lady Eagle. Largest lead of now 17. It's a 7-0 burst by Carson-Newman after Tusculum got within 10, and now a turnover. Gonzalez a steal. Transition, Emily to the trailing Sullivan. A 3 in the air. Left side, no. Offensive rebound, Sybil Pentland. She keeps it alive, now tries a 19-foot jump shot and bangs it in. Good game for Sybil Pentland. Another double-digit scoring day for the freshman. She's got 11, and Tusculum burns a timeout. A 9-0 run from Mike Mincy's team. Defense to offense. And Pentland's jump shot forces a Tusculum timeout with 8:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Good stuff from Carson-Newman. The offense hyper-efficient since the first quarter. 54% shooting and 82 points as Carson-Newman up 19 here on the Eagles Sports Network.
In 2025, we celebrate 130 years of Carson-Newman athletics. Over the years, the teams at Carson-Newman have been known for their toughness and Christian spirit. Through the decades, teams and individuals playing at the highest levels have brought recognition from this little school on the banks of Mossy Creek. While we remember the past, we look towards the future. So join the Eagle Club today as we continue to support our athletes and coaches through funding and facilities. Talons up.
Join the Eagle Club today. Visit cneagles.com/Eagle Club.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider? We're right here in Jefferson City, serving the people we know with our ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband network. And we'd love to serve you. Learn more at trilite.net or by calling 833-847-0824. Go Eagles!
All right, quickly out of the timeout, Tusculum inbounds the ball in the front court. They're moving left to right in the second half, trailing by 19, a 9-0 run in 80 seconds for Carson-Newman. Nagyova top of the key. Chest pass to Douglas, and we've got an offensive foul away from the ball. Offensive foul on Josie Horner is her first. Team foul won by Tusculum in this fourth quarter. Horner will exit. In comes Schwichtenberg and Patel along with Douglas, Nagyova, and Gomez, the five for Roger Hodge. 2 minutes into the fourth, Carson-Newman leads by 19 in the midst of a 9-0 run. Gonzalez, right-hand dribble, goes to the basket, stops the block, finds a cutting Rogers. Right-hand flip shot up off glass is good. CN has made 5 of its past 6. The run goes to 11-0, and the lead's 21. Right wing catch for Douglas. The lefty driving left middle of the floor. Kicks it left corner. Three-pointer in the air. It rolls off. Rebound. Clock 4 out of bounds off Carson-Newman. Missed 3 was in the air by Gomez. And the Pioneers are bringing reinforcements to the floor. Caroline McDowell and Martina Garofalo. Are back into the game. 7:32 to go fourth quarter. Carson-Newman shooting 68% in quarters 2, 3, and 4, and Rogers steals the inbound. Keeley driving to the basket, cut off by 2 defenders to the trailing Sullivan. This is for a new career high. You bet. Jen is pouring it in again. Have you heard that once or twice this year? 31 for Jen on her 6th 3, and Carson-Newman's run goes to 14-0. New career high for Jen. Her second career 30-point game, and now a foul on the entry feed underneath. Knuckles whistled for her 4th foul, trying to defend Schwichtenberg. 4 on Knuckles, 24-point game, 7:06 to play. Sullivan's got 6 threes and has made 11 of her 16 shots. This continues to fill it up in the scoring column. Knuckles will exit. Here comes Callie McMahon for Carson-Newman. Continue on. Nagyova, right baseline inbound. Gets it in late to Douglas, right corner. She pump fakes a 3. Spins on Rogers. Goes up and missed it, but a foul. Rogers whistled for it. Team foul 3 on Carson-Newman is the 3rd on Rogers. Good thing this game is a 24-point margin because a lot of fouls from Carson-Newman has them in a little bit of foul trouble. 2 starters with 3 or more now. Here in this fourth quarter as Douglas goes to the line to try to cap a scoring one, but missed the free throw too strong. When the Pioneers have gone on scoring droughts, which has been a few times just for a couple of minutes, they've turned it over, and those turnovers have turned into Carson-Newman points. The Eagles have doubled up Tusculum in points off turnovers. Douglas makes the next free throw. It's a 14-1 run of the last 2.5 minutes to put Carson-Newman up 23. Gonzalez driving right to the baseline. McMahon catches, shoots, and scores. Callie continues to play very well on the floor. She's made 10 of her 16 shots this year. And makes her first here to make it a 25-point game. Bounce pass left wing. Ruffalo, top of the key. Picks her dribble up, throws it inside. Pass deflected. Schwichtenberg deflected at last. Turnover Tusculum number 20. 89-64. Carson-Newman is 57% from the field. Continuing to just light it up from the field on offense. They've made their past 4 shots have the Lady Eagles. All after a game in which it shot 54% at Catawba, season high. Rogers, top of the key. Right-hand dribble inside the arc. To the trailing Penland. Back to Rogers. One more corner, Gonzalez pump fakes. Now gives to McMahon. Touch pass back to Emily. She drives middle, lobs it out. Sullivan catches the tip pass with 3. Step back, fade away, good. Jeez Louise, Jen is on fire tonight. 12 of 17 shooting. She's got 33. Drive by Douglas to the block. Now bounces into Schwichtenberg. Nearly scored. And we've got an injured Tusculum player. They've only got 9 available bodies tonight. And Schwichtenberg's a little banged up, favoring the right knee. Carly Hayworth, Madeline Ladd into the game. Jen Sullivan's going to leave the floor, and probably for good. Mincy, as she leaves the floor, and Sybil Penland leaves the floor, says, way to play. They exit, and probably for good the rest of the way, 91-64. Schwichtenberg out after that injury underneath. They bring Josie Horner back in. Looking for her inside. Now they give it to her high post catch from 14 feet away. Now dribbles and gives to Ruffalo, who drives baseline. 4 to shoot. Gives it corner. McDowell 3 in the air. High arcing triple is good. Her second 3 of the game. She had 3 all year during tonight. 91-67. Carson-Newman's made its past 5 shots. Hayward pick and pop with McMahon. She'll try a 3. Buckets. Callie McMahon joins the 3-point party, her second of the year. And Carson-Newman's 10th of the game. 94-67 as we approach the halfway point of the fourth. The Eagles are nearing 58% shooting. Ruffalo skips it left side. Nagyova pump fakes a 3. Driving inside. Late whistle, but it is the right call. A travel on Nagyova brings us to a timeout. 4:54 to play in Holt Fieldhouse. Carson-Newman's on an extended 21-4 run and has made its past 6 shots here in the fourth to lead by 27. Great Lady Eagles offense has blown this game open. All Eagles as we bring this one home after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with their $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Carson-Newman's made 9 of its 11 fourth quarter shots and leads Tusculum 94-67 here on the Eagles Sports Network. They've outscored the Pioneers by 2 touchdowns. For football fans out there, the Super Bowl coming up soon. 21-7 is the scoring effort for Carson-Newman in its favor in the fourth quarter. Zone defense for the Pioneers. Harmony Sullivan's in for the first time. Hayworth ball fakes, fires a 3, missed it front iron. Harmony Sullivan offensive rebound. Skip it back to Sullivan in the left corner. Harmony long skip right wing. Hayworth pump fakes the triple. Gets in her bag with some dribble moves. Now gives to McMahon, who fires a jump shot up and in. Callie McMahon continues to be very efficient on offense. She's made all 3 of her shots. And it's 96-67. Top of the key, Douglas. Right hand dribble going to the basket on Ladd. Flips it up and in. Against the defensive Ladd, Abby Douglas continues to play very well for Roger Hodges' team. She's got 14. Right corner, Sullivan 3. Harmony Sullivan 3 misses. Caroline McDowell rebounds. Carson-Newman still is shooting 57% of the game. Ruffalo gives it to Horner for a 3. It's up and no good. 4 bodies hit the floor. No call. Carson-Newman rebounds. Transition 4-on-3. Hayworth driving inside to the left corner. Harmony Sullivan 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Caroline Hill. A power dribble. She lost it out of bounds, but it will stay with Carson-Newman. 3:38 left in the game. And Delaney Weddington will come into the game for Carson-Newman, who's up 27. Horner and Nagyova out. Patel and Schwichtenberg in. Inbound Weddington. Skip it top of the key, Caroline Hill. A ball fake from Hill. Now a crossover dribble into a three. Goes in and out. Rebound Patel. 3:25 to go fourth quarter. Patel brings it front court. Gives it to Schwichtenberg high post. Back out Patel. Dribble handoff with McDowell. She faces and skips a pass to Garofalo. Now to Schwichtenberg high post. And she travels. Took an extra step. And also hit the floor again. Is favoring that left knee. She got hurt earlier this quarter. Came back into the game, but is shaken up again. And is not putting any weight on her left leg. Not a good sign. Pioneers are bringing Brooke Calvert into the game. 5'9" junior guard from Kirtland, New Mexico. As Schwichtenberg is helped off the floor. And Pioneers only have 9 available players. Only 9 players have dressed. Now they've all played. All right, Carly Hayworth has the basketball. We're coming up on 3 to play. Eagles trying to hit the century mark in back-to-back games. Hill, high post to McMahon, wide open head of the key three. Hayworth barely hit the rim. It goes out of bounds. Carly's typical shooting day, but can't make them all. She's 1 of 6 from 3 in this game after scoring a career-high 18 on Friday at Catawba in a game that she made 5 of her 6 threes. Patel for 3, right wing swish, 96-72. 6th 3 by the Pioneers, and they deflect the inbound. 2:44 to go fourth quarter. The Eagles, after making 9 of its first 11 in the fourth, have missed 4 in a row. Hayworth inside the arc, going to the basket, flips it up. No. Offensive rebound, Harmony Sullivan, and she's there for the stick back. Harmony Sullivan joins the scoring sheet, and Carson-Newman's a deuce away from the century mark for the second straight game. McDowell dribbling, and she'll launch a 3, and it's short. Offensive rebound, Douglas. She goes up, gets blocked by Weddington. Rebound, Caroline Hill. Hill off to the races, driving inside. Right hand, layup is good, and Carson-Newman's hit the century mark in scoring for the second straight game and the 3rd time this year. 2 to play. McDowell pump fakes. Now a right wing Patel 3 is good. She's hit 2 from that spot. And it's 100-75. What a high scoring game. Offense has filled it up both ways. Tusculum's 46% from the field and losing by 25. Caroline Hill pump fakes a 3. Drives to the free throw line. Spins. Flips up with a left hand. Crafty move there by the Kingsport native Hill. Carson-Newman has 102 points with 90 seconds to play. Pioneers are going to make a substitution timeout. Josie Horner's coming in. And Abby Douglas will come out of the game. I don't know if she's come out in the second half. She has scored 12 of her 14 to lead Tusculum in this second half. And has helped this team go punch for punch. But Carson-Newman's punches have been too much. Calvert has it left side. A ball fake, now a pass to the elbow. Calvert gave it to Horner, now to Garofalo, who flips it up, no. Rebound, Delaney Weddington. Transition outlet pass goes to Harmony Sullivan, now to Caroline Hill. She pump fakes, left hand skip to Carly Hayworth, left wing 3 in the air, swish. There's the Hayworth three-point shot that we're accustomed to seeing in her junior year. She's a 40% three-point shooter. She's got her second of the game and has 11 points. 105-75 is the score as McMahon deflects the entry feed. It goes right to Garofalo, who kicks it out to a Patel 3, and she swishes in another. Aisha Patel has 15. She's drilled all 3 of her threes now in the last couple of minutes. 45 seconds. Carson-Newman's matched its season high in scoring. And we'll have one last possession here. Going inside, kicking out Weddington. She pump fakes a 3, drives inside, floater up off glass is good. A new season high, in scoring for Carson-Newman, 107 points to lead 107-78. The lead is 29. It's been as many as 30. Ruffalo around his screen, pops from the foul line and scores. 107-80, 20 seconds left. That'll be the final score. Haywood's going to dribble it out. Tusculum will probably back off, and they will. Carson-Newman's 13-game home winning streak is going to extend to 14, and what an effort it is. The Lady Eagles erupt for 107 points, a new season high in scoring, and they shoot 57% as well. Final score here from home field house. It's Carson-Newman 107. It's Tusculum 80. A high-scoring shootout goes to the Lady Eagles and head coach Mike Mincy's group, maintaining a tie for first place in the South Atlantic Conference and maintaining a tie for the fourth longest active home winning streak in Division II women's basketball. Carson-Newman improves to 15-4, 11-2 in the league. They've won 5 straight in league play, 14 straight at home, while the Pioneers suffer a 17th loss this year and an 11th loss in conference play. Domino's postgame report breaks it all down after this on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey Eagle fans, check out the Eagle Shop, the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Located in the MSAC Grand Hall, the Eagle Shop has all your Carson-Newman apparel, from brands like Nike, Columbia, and Comfort Colors. The Eagle Shop has all your gifts, gear, and accessories. Can't make it in person? Visit eagleshop.cn.edu. That's eagleshop.cn.edu for all your Carson-Newman clothing needs.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
The game's over, but we're just getting warmed up. The Domino's postgame report starts in 60 seconds on the Eagle Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
This is the Domino's postgame report on the Eagle Sports Network.
Left wing Rutherford 3 up and kaboom! Tori Rutherford.
Your stats breakdown. A conversation with Mike Mincy, presented by Modern Woodman Financial Planning. Plus the selection of the AEC Electrifying Play and the Premier Building Maintenance Player of the Game are all headed your way. Today's game is also brought to you in part by Appalachian Electric Cooperative. We're AEC, powering the Eagles and Mossy Creek. By Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. By the Eagle Club, the family of Eagles. By Magaha Electric, providing quality electrical services and products to East Tennessee for more than 40 years. By First Bank, the official banking partner of Carson-Newman Athletics. By InterDigital, IT support and marketing, laser focused on your success. By Fresh Ideas, a foundation of fresh food and speedy service. By Lisa's Country Kitchen, the best food for the best prices. By Food City, value every day. By Premier Building Maintenance, delivering service with pride. By Trilight, dream big with gig. By Modern Woodman Financial Planning, touching lives and securing futures. By the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, family-owned and operated coffee fueling the Burt Carr Stadium Press Box. And by the Eagle Shop, the official store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Let's head back to the arena and the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
What a performance by the Lady Eagles. They erupt for a season-high 107 points to collect a 27-point win over the Tusculum Pioneers here in home fieldhouse. Carson-Newman's 15-4 and has won 14 straight home games in this building. Welcome into the Domino's post-game report, Eagle fans. Domino's is the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Whether you're a student maybe looking for a late-night snack or maybe just out to eat with your coworkers, Domino's has a deal for you. You can get large one-topping pies for $6.99 with your Carson-Newman ID, or if you bring in your business card at lunch, you can get 25% off as well. Domino's is the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Carson-Newman made its final 5 shots, and that was fitting because they had some elite, efficient offensive days, and they, for the second straight game, reset their season high in efficiency. 54% on the road at Catawba, 57% shooting in this game against Tusculum. Here's all you need to know. Carson-Newman shot 30% in the first quarter, ended the game 57% from the field because they shot 67%. If you want to be exact, it's 66.6% shooting in the final 30 minutes of basketball, and they score 88 of their 107 points over the final 3 quarters to collect the 27-point victory. Jen Sullivan was the engineer to this offensive efficient day, and we will go with her as both our premier player of the game and AEC electrifying play of the game. Jen's three-pointer at the 7:23 mark was her fifth consecutive, or not fifth consecutive, but she made 5 straight shots throughout her second half, and that last one capped a 14-0 scoring run to make it 87-63, and that 14-0 scoring run was the final blow for Carson-Newman to defeat Tusculum in this game. Jen's three-pointer at the 7:23 mark is today's AEC electrifying play of the game. AEC bringing value to everyday life. And she's also our premier player of the game, resetting her career high for the 3rd time this year. She erupts for 33 points on 12 of 17 shooting. She makes 6 of her 10 threes and also dished out 4 assists in this game as well. Made all 3 of her foul shots as well. Carson-Newman got a balanced effort. Jen obviously leads the way with 33, but Sybil Penland reset her career high for the 2nd straight game. Carly Hayworth with 11, and Carly Hayworth had 11 as well. Maddie Knuckles had 10 points and 4 rebounds and was a plus 28 on the floor. Carson-Newman's starting lineup was a plus 20 or better in this game overall. They make 11 threes in this game as well. Tusculum, not many times you're going to shoot 48% and lose, and that was the case in this game. They score 80 points and lose this basketball game. Their season high in scoring as well. They shoot 48%, including near 60% in the second half, and fall by 27 points. 4 players paced their day in scoring. Aisha Patel hit 3 threes in the final minutes to end up leading the team with 15, while Abby Douglas and Martina Garofalo had 14, and Julia Schwichtenberg had 11 in the game as well. Carson-Newman outshot Tusculum, as we said. Points off turnovers, big discrepancy that favored Carson-Newman. The Pioneers turned it over 22 times to Carson-Newman's 9, and the Lady Eagles had plus 21 advantage in points off turnovers in this game as well. Had 33 points off of Tusculum's turnovers in this game. That is a season high. And they also had 48 points in the paint, 2nd most points in a paint in a game this year. They had 36 fast break points, which are a season high, and got 37 points from its bench, which are the 2nd most in a game as well. All in all, to help Carson-Newman collect a 14th straight home win and a 5th straight win this year, and a 6th straight over Tusculum. 5 of the last 6 have been by double digits. Domino's post-game report continues on with a look around the South Atlantic Conference. Will Coker and Lenore Ryan still be atop the SAC standings? With Carson-Newman, we'll tell you those scores if they're final when we return courtside to hold after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Protect your home from unwanted electrical surges. AEC can install a surge protection device at your electric meter. The device works by diverting excess energy toward the ground through the ground wire. AEC also offers surge devices for inside your home to defend against possible voltage spikes that could damage your electronics, appliances, or equipment. This service is affordable and dependable. Order today and enjoy no connection fee. AEC, we power what matters most.
In 2025, we celebrate 130 years of Carson-Newman athletics. Over the years, the teams at Carson-Newman have been known for their toughness and Christian spirit. Through the decades, teams and individuals playing at the highest levels have brought recognition for this little school on the banks of Mossy Creek. While we remember the past, we look towards the future. So join the Eagle Club today as we continue to support our athletes and coaches through funding and facilities. Talons up.
Join the Eagle Club today. Visit cneagles.com/Eagle Club.
More player interviews and stats come your way in 60 seconds when the Domino's postgame report continues on the Eagles Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
All right, back at Hope Fieldhouse where Carson-Newman wins 107-80 to maintain a tie for first place in the South Atlantic Conference with 11-2 record. Coker defeats Newberry at Newberry 65-51. The Cobras held the Wolves to 20% shooting. 12 of 60 were the Wolves in a 14-point loss at home. So Coker maintains the tie for first, and Lenore Ryan should be closing in on a victory. 100 seconds left, and they lead Catawba at Catawba 68-57. So presuming a late comeback from the Indians there at home, the Bears and the Cobras and the Eagles are all tied for first. Lincoln Memorial right behind both of those teams wins at Emory and Henry today 82-64. Wingate wins in the final seconds against Anderson 69-68. Bulldogs maintain a tie for fifth place with UVA Wise. And the Cavaliers defeated Mars Hill 106-59. So Carson-Newman is trying to go for the highest scoring game of the night. They are the highest scoring team in the day as UVA Wise scores 106 on 53% shooting to take down Mars Hill by a 106-59 score. So Carson-Newman maintains a three-way tie for first. And that sets up a first-place showdown on Friday afternoon. Inclement weather has forced us up into a Wednesday-Friday week again for basketball. So it's Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock. We hit the airwaves at 1:45 for what will be a battle for first place between Carson-Newman and Coker. For now, it's time to get you set for another 11E rivalry matchup as Adam Cavalier gets you set with the AEC countdown to tip-off after this on the Eagles Sports Network.